Now, I'm not sure where this video will lead us. I just wanna talk about the journey, and I have some thoughts on being a winner, and I wanna just talk about, I guess, what does it take to win? Because I was somebody who was not considered to win anything in life. It was just kind of like my background, where I'm from. Because I come from a very small city in a kind of like poor country, when I was growing up, I didn't have a healthy environment. But I believe that in my country, nobody had a very good environment. And I always had this ambition, and I still have this ambition. I have this desire to do something of great importance with my life. And I'm always pursuing the things in life that are difficult. But I truly believe that when I was growing out, I was perceived as an outsider, you know. If you talk to my teachers, if you talk to my friends, I don't think they'd say that I'll do anything significant in my life. But to be honest with you, I did some things that I'm proud of. Even like making this video right now, I feel like it takes me so much energy to do it, and I'm not a native English speaker, and I keep on just publishing these videos and nobody's watching. But still, I feel proud, and I consider myself a winner, and I consider myself somebody who was supposed to lose. I was the outsider who became a winner. And how did I do that? I felt like I didn't have the pressure from my surrounding when I was growing up. I guess if I got a job at a gas station, my friends and family would be like, oh, all right, because nobody expected me to win, right? So I didn't have the pressure. And when I was growing up, I just had those big dreams, right? And people around me thought, oh, that's not possible. You cannot do that. Because to be honest with you, nobody around me ever did something of great importance. Maybe until I was like 20, I didn't met any successful people. So when I traveled to my first work and travel in the USA, when I saw the first skyscraper, when I landed in Boston, that was the time when I was like, oh my God, those people are really successful. And I was just really surprised to see how people think. I also remember just the first time I went to Los Angeles. I worked with a guy, he had a company. That was whenever I was starting my digital marketing career. That was like the time when my digital marketing career just blew up, and this guy invited me to Los Angeles. I'll just keep his name private, I won't share his name. But I just made this kind of like contrast. I'm living in Sofia, Bulgaria. I'm from a very small town. 20,000 people live in this town. And I just go to Los Angeles. I see the palm trees. I see the skyscrapers. I just go out and I'm just like walking around like Hollywood downtown. I'm seeing like the nice mansions, the nice cars, the good looking people. And I'm like, damn, I feel like I made it. I feel super successful. And to me, that was kind of like, I don't know, that was like super, super big. All my friends were like super surprised. And at this moment, I felt like I'm doing something super, super significant. And to be honest with you, whenever I try something, I don't know for sure if it's gonna be successful or not. Usually, whenever I try something new, people around me would say, "Oh, this is not possible." But I'm like, I'm just gonna give it a shot to see what's gonna happen. I wanna see for myself. So I was listening to nobody else because people around me were just like so negative. And I had this like mindset that I wanted to have a first-hand experience. Right now, I'm recording those videos, and how should I say it? It's super difficult for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm talking to this camera. I feel like nobody's on the other end. I feel like nobody's gonna see the video. It's not my native language, but I'm gonna give it a shot and I'm gonna do my best. And I always felt like everything I do in life is twice harder because I didn't have the connections, I didn't have the money, maybe I didn't have the brains, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I think I got twice better. And this is a huge breakthrough for me, a huge discovery, because it's twice harder, but I'm getting twice better than the rest of the people. And I wrote down something on one of my Instagram posts that I want to read right now, because I believe it's somehow relevant to becoming a winner. And it starts with like this quote by 50 Cent, and 50 Cent says, "When losing is not an option, you do everything possible to win." You know? And this is something that kind of like stuck with me, because just I wanted to win, but I've lost so many things and I've lost so many times, you know, and I hate losing, but I didn't know how to win. And whenever I'm watching movies and whenever I'm just like browsing on social media, I just see the winners because nobody gives a damn about the losers. So I realized that I'm just looking at the maybe 1.0%, 1.1% of the people who are successful. I cannot see the losers. I cannot see the people who tried super hard but didn't get it. You know, on my wall, I'd see Kobe Bryant, I'd see Michael Jordan, I'd see Drake, I'd see, I don't know, Young Dolph, I'd see Rick Ross, I'd see famous actors like Leonardo DiCaprio, Julia Roberts, I'd see famous entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs. But what about the people who tried and never got it? And I realized that I could be one of those people. There is no guarantees in life. I can try super, super hard, but I can still lose. So even hard work and even consistency didn't work for some people. So this brings me to my next thought, you know. It's like right now, it's kind of like super easy to see the roadmap of somebody else, you know. It's kind of like super easy to see how somebody became successful, and you're just trying to copy the roadmap. But is this roadmap gonna work for you, you know? Because you're different as an individual, you're coming from a different environment, you have different qualities. So this thought is kind of like, I don't know, bugging me. So I really don't know. I really don't know if something's gonna happen with this YouTube channel. To be honest with you, even like I don't know, managing to have a successful career in digital marketing. That was like, wow. And I remember just like graduating university, and I was going to those like networking events. And on those networking events, you just talk to people, right? You just talk to people. And whenever somebody said, oh, I have a job as a Facebook ads media buyer, or I have a job as a Google ads or a digital marketer in general, I felt like, damn, those people got it. Like, I don't know, man. I want to be in their shoes. I'd give anything to be in their shoes, you know? And whenever like my moment kind of like came, whenever kind of like the projector got the light in my head, whenever got my first job, I knew that I cannot play with this opportunity. So I went all in, and at the very end, it paid off. What's the main message of this video? The main message of this video is that no matter if you're an outsider, no matter if you're a loser, no matter if you suck at something, that makes your journey much, much harder. But if you overcome all those obstacles, you become much, much better than everybody else. So I think like those challenges, those obstacles are the only way to do it, you know? And this is kind of like the video I wanted to record. My name is Nico. In this channel, I talk about marketing, wealth, and business. So if you're interested in some of those topics, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to just see more videos like this one, maybe I'll try to record them. But for this one, I had like the inspiration, you know, and I just really badly wanted to record the video. Yeah, thank you for watching. It means the world to me. I'm gonna see you in some of my next videos.